Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Tacos and the Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, number 27. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Adore is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Buddy Bell.
So stepping in, Buddy Bell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues,
and the right fielder is there to make the catch. And here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And this is pulled hard but foul. But they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Dribbled to the right side. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Ready now, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman.
Now batting, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So the Rangers turned away in the first. On to the second now in our
first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
High pop up. Beltre is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake. And it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Addison Russell. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
This is in the air out to right. On the move is Gomez, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli coasts under it, 2 down. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Griffey Jr.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Jack McDowell, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Popped up, back behind second. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away.
batting fifth.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Mike Napoli.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Austin Jackson.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Mike Napoli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So a run into the box now. Robinson Chirinos, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Shin-Soo Choo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Miguel Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. Number 27 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Russell.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
In now, Jack McDowell. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
This one's flared toward left center. Andrus onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Ready once again, Austin Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is in time. Jackson is retired, and there's 1 away.
27.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
In is Joey Votto now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Napoli is there for it. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Napoli.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. McDowell gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Bell has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Addison Russell, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, second
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here
24.
comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Jack McDowell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Leading out for the Rangers,
Robinson Chirinos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
now batting, left fielder
Shin-Soo Choo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jackson, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
And I think that just shows how much that 3-run homer affected him. He was still kicking himself for that mistake, and then he made another. Clearly, these guys are seeing him really well right now.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
The third base.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Got him swinging in the dirt. Napoli finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder, number
ready
13,
for another shot now. Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 7th inning coming up. The Rangers on top here, 4-2. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to first. Napoli is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will make the. Here's Mike Napoli now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, second baseman.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive.
Catcher,
great game plan.
Robinson Chirinos.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 2 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Shin-Soo Choo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat. Is this?
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Number 55 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout? Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. Here it comes now to Andrews. Elvis Andrews is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On the ground, left side, that's a base hit. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Carlos Gomez becomes out number 2 this inning. Adrian Beltre stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Tony Barnett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit low, ball 3. Waiting on deck, there's Mike Napoli. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Here's Addison Russell, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is under it. 1 out.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Ned Odor.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Sandberg comes up with it. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ken Griffey will get his cuts leading off the next half inning. We've played 8 full. Texas is out in front, 7-2. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show.
Please.
Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Diekman.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Andrews ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Jack McDowell.
Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Shot towards second. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens. Now,
Troy Tulowitzki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Line to the right side. Gomez is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 27. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swinging a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things off. Pretty soon.
Anthony Rizzo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here he comes on 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Matt Bush gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 51.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And tonight's final, 7-3. Jack McDowell struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.